morning, guys. I know, if you're wearing headphones, I apologize. It's a little loud. That's how I like to start the day off. A little loud. Whenever Troy has to bring a compressor with him along on a job, you know that it's going to be one of those jobs that's going to be one of those jobs. And actually, I have been like fretting this like all night. I really don't want to go out and do this. There's simple jobs, and then there's jobs that are kind of like no-brainers. You just, you know, work your way through it. Automotive technician, in case you guys didn't already know that. But when you have to bring a compressor with you on a job, that means that there's a lot of stuff. I have to deal with a spring today. I hate springs. Springs suck. Okay, so now that I've got all that negativity out of the way, let's get the day going. Let's get this in the truck. Let's get down there. Let's get it done so it can be done, so then we can go and do like fun stuff like the haunt roof. In compressor. Alright, there we go. Something like that. Let's make sure it doesn't lean up against the window and break it, right? Okay. One day Troy will have himself a dedicated service vehicle.
2 hours later.
With the sun shining through the trees that are turning colors, and it's just so beautiful, I am making my way through the day. When you have a project that you're working on, you know, a task and a job or whatever, and you go in with a mindset that it's going to be difficult, but you try to overcome that and say, no, I'm going to go in there, I'm going to get it done, and then it ends up being difficult anyway. It's just like, oh, it's so taxing. So right now, I'm doing a lower sway bar, or excuse me, lower control arm bushings, and the shock is frozen, the nut on it's frozen. So I have to go back home, grab my Sawzall, which is not a normal tool that I use, not standard anyway, but I gotta cut the shock off, and we're putting a new shock on it. So I gotta go all the way back, grab my tool, grab the part of the store, go all the way back, continue to take this thing apart, get the lower control arm off of it, take the lower control arm, drive it all the way back to my old shop, press the bushings in, or out, and then press them back in, and then drive all the way back here and install it. The job only called for 3 hours, which you can't really charge more for it because that's what the job calls for, but it's going to take about 5. I hate that.
1 hour later.
Does this area right here look familiar? Didn't I just vlog from here a little while ago? Oh, that's slightly hilarious. Now I have to go out and press out this stuff and then get back here and put everything back together. Oh, however, you know something? I'm self-employed. This is just what you do. I'm out with the sun. Now, granted, in the next few days I'll be like, oh my god, it's raining, that sucks. But right now things are pretty good. Pretty good.
1 hour later.
A flesh wound later, a lot of sweat, and well, the bushings are changed out, so all I have to do now is get back and put this thing back together. I'm only putting a band-aid on to stop bleeding. There, that's the only reason why I have a band-aid. Once the blood stops, the band-aid comes off, and then you let it heal naturally. Look, this is the yard sale from the other day. Now you're not gonna be able to see anything, but they got Halloween stuff, and they got like a skeleton out there. Oh my gosh. I don't have time to stop though. Grr! Arg! Ah! A 3-hour job completed at 5:01 p.m. started at just after 11. But we're done, and that's the most important part. You can't really charge a customer for, you know, quoting more than what labor calls for. So sometimes you just have to eat a little bit. You know, it's not customer's fault that I had to go and get another tool, and I had to go and get things pressed out. So, all right. I like having customers that are cool and awesome. And that's one thing that I can kind of pick and choose my customers. And I don't mean that in a derogatory way, but, you know, there are some people you just don't want to deal with. And unfortunately, let's say you guys have gone to a shop, and let's say you've had maybe a little bit of an altercation, or maybe you've had a little bit of an attitude or something, so when they quote work to you, you're like, oh my gosh, that's outrageous, they tried to rip me off. Well, I'll tell you a little known secret. Sometimes, if the customer is an ass, they will overbid the job and bid it higher just to send that customer packing somewhere else, because they don't want to be married to the car. And there are some people that they take their cars in to get serviced, and then it gets fixed, and then like a little while later something else happens, and they always go back and blame it on the last person that touched the car. So anyway, just my 2 cents as an automotive technician, working for myself, living the American dream. God, I almost sounded like Roscoe there for a second. Do you guys see that? That's the sun. Well, that's a red light too, but that's the sun in the sky sinking. A sinking sun in the sky, and I still have some other stuff to do, so I'm really worried that I'm not going to get to start putting the roof on the haunt tonight. Ah! This is seriously driving me crazy, but Angie will be here tomorrow, but it's supposed to rain. Today is like the last day of summer. It was like, it was supposed to have been like 85 today. I don't think it got that hot. Summer's gonna be over. It's gonna start raining tomorrow, so I don't wanna do plastic in the rain, but I will do whatever it takes. It's just, you know, favorably, I would not like to do that. All right, I'm home. I'm releasing the beast. No doubt she's probably hungry, as am I, but I just said that in the last clip, unless I edited it out, which I may just have done that. Because I think there's going to be a lot of editing today, because I've just kind of rambled on all day long. Oh, you want to go outside? You don't want to eat? You want to go outside? Whoa, easy there, killer. Oh, water. I need to get water. Keep forgetting. Oh, they definitely need what you want. What is this? You're stealing the plant's water. How dare you? Okay, here we go. Yeah, they definitely needed it. All right. Hey, get out of there. You've got water in the backyard. You're a strange dog. Whisper. Buffy. Whisper. Good girl. Speak. Good girl. Lay down. Good girl. Get up. Up. Shake. Good girl. Lay down again. Lay down. Stay. Aww, look at her. Oh, she's so awesome. Such a good dog. It is a very comfortable 74 degrees Fahrenheit, 23 degrees Celsius outside. Hey guys, we are just about ready to get out here and do this. So the first thing I kind of touched on yesterday is that we need to take this cardboard and bend it and put it just at the top of the peak. That way when the plastic goes over it, and if the plastic shifts or if there's a splinter or something in the wood, then it's not going to put a hole in the plastic. Okay, so that's the first thing. Actually, no, it's not the first thing. The first thing is getting the mammoth ladder up into position. Hey boss, deplane. Wow, okay. Oh, by the way, there's a lake over there. That's a water plane, so he's going to go land on the lake, although it's getting kind of late to do that. Anyway, are you ready? Let's get this haunt going, right? 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 All right, I want to show you guys what I didn't get done today. Oh, dog poop. I forgot to pick up the landmines. I hope I didn't step in any. Okay, so way at the top of this ladder is some cardboard. One of the reasons why I stopped tonight is because somebody had mentioned it before, and you know, being out here by myself on a tall ladder, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to fall and get hurt and not be able to call for help or whatever, so. Ooh, it's a long ways down. Hi, Buffy. It's the buffers. So over there, I was able to complete it. Over here, I haven't cut off the excess. I'll do that as soon as I'm done filming this. But I pretty much have a sneaky suspicion that we are going to be putting up plastic in the rain tomorrow. Fun times, right? I know you guys can't see. It's dark outside. You're not supposed to be able to see, but Buffy's getting all excited because she thinks that we're going to go for WALK, which we are not. She's actually going to get a bath. She's like, huh? I think my haunted house is actually haunted. No, it's not. The wind's just picking up. So I went and took a look at the weather forecast. So tomorrow, it looks like showers during the day, and then it should hopefully let up at night. And then Saturday, we're gonna have to get an early start on everything that we're doing. So we'll see what happens with that. Look, that's what it looks like when I vlog. That's my vlogging shadow. Well, except for this hand. This looks like a snake or a swan. Oh gosh, I've lost it. Are you ready for a bath? You want to take a bath? No, bath is over here. Come on, get in. Go. Alright, I gotta put this down. I don't want her to S-H-A-K-E. And now we have a clean Buffy. We have a clean dog who's also been flea treated, so she's doing good. We're going to do COC. I'm not even going to turn the light on or make sure my hair's combed or anything like that. We're just going to get into it. It's going to be a select COC tonight, so I'm only going to do a few comments, and then we're going to end this thing so that I can get to bed. So, first comment of the night, Jolson, I still win. Apparently, last night you did. Greta Boss, just caught this in Thunder Bay. I'm on my walk break. Awesome. Troy, thanks for being so upbeat. Makes me smile when I'm out here. Not a problem. I mean, what else? You're going to be upbeat, you're going to be positive, or you're going to be negative. So I choose to be positive. I try to. But, yes. Okay, Yard of Terror, Kentucky. Sup, Troy? Glad to see you're getting back into building your haunt again. Haunters for life. I will be starting mine around the end of October. I can't get set up until then due to the kids in our neighborhood. Why? What do the kids in your neighborhood do? Do they oppose it, or do they steal stuff? Either way is pretty bad. CNS Services, great vlog. Your impressions are hilarious. Thank you. I appreciate that. Nicole Flynn, Phoenix is so cute. He's a wee little lad that takes after my own heart when it comes to bookstores. Oh. Carrie Ann Olsen, I read it. I'm glad that you're feeling better. That's a big positive, big plus. I'm glad that you went to see someone. Okay, Railfan Jason, here's where my screen name comes in. That train is a local, switching the industry. As for moving all that weight, the first locomotive has 2,000 horsepower and weighs 125 tons. Oh my gosh. While the second is slightly smaller with 1,500 horsepower at 123 tons. Both are considered small for locomotives. The bigger road units are up to, wow, 4,400 horsepower and near 220 tons. That's 440,000 pounds. My math is correct on that, right? My gosh. Oh my! That's a lot. Oh my. My favorite part of your comment, though, is also shows that cars and trucks are no match. It's like a train versus car is like a car versus an aluminum can. Oh, man. And the final comment of the night, Adam S., where again you're asking questions about the fog machine. Go down below, click on Show More. There's a link down there for the, there should be a link down there, I'm pretty sure, for Haunt Steps on Facebook, where you talk about all things props. So go and post your questions down there. There's lots of people that can help you. Happy haunting, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm tired. Going to bed. Bye. Good night.
Hey, Hellions. I was told to say something, and I already forgot, cause Jim's old. But no, sorry. I'm old. So, you're watching the Hellmouth vlog, and I'd like you to like there's a lot of likes in there, and subscribe and thumbs up. Don't thumbs down, or I'll come to your house and get you with my stick. And so I go in there, right? All right. Happy haunting. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh.